Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. So today we're going to play a little bit of Victoria 2, and I will make this clear, that this might end up being our final, this might be our final session of Victoria 2, most because I don't really know, like, where do you go from here? I mean, I know that the revolutionary events, I mean, actually, I don't know the revolutionary events are going to fire. I'm just taking a guess that they will. Because this is 1765, and we are, right now, undisputedly, the #1 power on Earth, really. Gujarat, why don't we get some self-reliance, urbanization, immigrant push? Why not just build some roads in Gujarat? That seems okay. Because we're getting our colonies over here going. But yeah, like, other than the British, I mean, even then, Britain actually doesn't threaten us. The only reason Britain can threaten us is because their navy is better than ours. And if we were to beeline naval techs, we could probably reach naval priority with the British within probably a decade at most. Okay, so we have our 30 sec here. Do we really not have any casus bellis against anybody here? We have casus belli against you, but you are in the sphere of the French. I mean, again, we could just kill France. Like, they're not actually a real threat to us. And then we could maybe even take over all of Lutheran, which would make our borders look a lot nicer. Right now, they are a little bit of a mess, I will admit. Also, we can sphere Merveni, which I think is Madagascar. Add them to our sphere. Thank you very much. Just drop you down to 1 for now. Is there anybody else that we really want to influence at the moment? Like, we've got Persia. PLC right now is a great power, so I can't really influence them right now at all. But other than that, there's not really too many countries that is, like, really worthwhile to try to even sphere. Right? Like, let's just take a look. I mean, I guess we can, like, one of you guys? Like, do you have anything? Like, you don't really have any manpower. The Sikhs take capital. Can't really do anything. I guess, what if we were to just... Maybe we try to put the Sikhs into our sphere of influence? Okay, we've discovered the police state. We've also improved our anti-aircraft weapons. Fantastic. Glad to hear it. Maybe we do just take you over. How many troops do you guys have? You have 1 million manpower. You got 69 divisions in total. Like, I feel like it'd be a pretty easy conquest. Crank military spending up to maximum. We're spending so much money on industry subsidies right now, but what can you do? What can you do? But yeah, I think probably once you're finished, maybe we just research a bunch of stuff here. Try to get our navy to be not hot garbage, and hope for the best. Again, Austria does still exist. They exist in just these parts of the world. I don't know why that's the case. I mean, I do know why. Because the Treaty of Utrecht, the event that fired last time, is supposed to fire after Austria beat the French in the Spanish Succession War. But of course, that didn't happen. Austria lost. But apparently the event will still fire if I killed France. That's what happened. That's what I'm pretty sure happened. Because Austria normally would get this land from the Kingdom of Spain. But usually Austria would also, you know, still exist in some form or another. So everything's just gone all out of whack. Don't put this, like, right there. Okay. What do I want to do here? Can't really change anything. I want to get better school systems. We do got some reformists now. Are you considered... You're not considered radicals. You're different... Populist economy. I wouldn't mind that, actually. We're not allowed to choose reformists, just like we're not allowed to choose the parliamentarians. But I wouldn't mind having a reformist in charge. They got a pretty decent economy system. What else are they? Anti-military, welfare state, full citizenship, populist economy, free trade. They're not bad. Like, they're not actually that bad. Let us go for... Let's start decreasing the influence of nobility in Germany. Because, I mean, I would like to still go towards going like for the like French Revolutionary events or something in that nature. I just don't know if it makes sense. Simulation must continue. And honestly, let's just declare war on you. I mean, if France wants to get involved, that's their problem. I'm not worried about it. We got 90 stack right here. We're 19-110, not a horrible army. France, nope, that's not France. France on military tech. 16, I think we're on what, like 26? Yeah, like they're just way behind us. Hungary's at war with Poland. Don't think we care about that. And we'll just try to take this area. If France wants to go to war with us, which they do, we'll just march troops in and we'll just probably take this territory from them. France, I would have recommended like not going to war with us. Like I would think that would be a mistake on your part, but that's okay. This is all one province. You go here, you go there. Got a 42 stack in Prague. Are you a decent army? Eh, you're okay. Send you to the front lines anyway. We do have an army over here. We got an army down towards the south. We're just at war with France, right? I mean, France does have some allies, but the allies don't really matter so much. Russia's at war with all of you. Where's the Ottomans and the Russians haven't gone to war? Russia has a lot of cores in that area. Because Hungary wants... Oh, they want their little, like, what the hell you want to call this area? I mean, who do we want to win the war? Probably Poland? I actually have no idea who we want to win. Because Russia's at war with the Mughal Empire, but that doesn't really matter. PLC's got 48 divisions. Russia has 70. So Russia will probably end up winning. You got a 42 stack here. It's not a great composition. So we should be able to kill those guys if we have to. We don't have to worry about our Indonesian territory. Not Indonesian, Indo-Chinese. Okay, let's move our troops through here. You're going to move further into the territory. I mean, again, the French army essentially is garbaggio. Yeah, 900 to like 4,000. I think those are pretty decent numbers for us. Yes, I got 4.3 war score there. You make your way down south. Like, what are we expecting? We're actually doing not great here. But we are taking like a -4 penalty because of dig in. Okay, so what if we just go kill this army? Yeah, 3,000 against 12,000. I think those are completely acceptable numbers for us. Moldy clothing. How does clothing even... I mean, maybe it's like an old thing. Like, but how do clothes get moldy? I don't really know. 1,000, 8,000, those are numbers I appreciate. I mean, France, you probably want to give up sooner rather than later, I would imagine. You can probably go kill this 45 stack. You got more tax efficiency. So yeah, no, I think this, at this point we just kind of focus on making our... We're not even allowed to build naval bases. We don't even have the ability to make a naval base right now, which is kind of funny. Yeah, you go here and then down. You guys go to this province. It researched almost instantly. Oh no, it is instant. So maybe I should have researched those a while ago, if they are actually free. Okay, you come down here and then down to this province. France, we want to take Lotharing. Take state. It's French Lotharing, right? Yes. So we want to acquire state, French Lotharing. 16 war scores, not so bad. And unsurprisingly, we did win that battle. Let's move our troops down south. France is moving back into their Indian territories. I mean, I wouldn't mind for this whole area to rebel against French rule, so that we can start eating up all the territory instead. It would give us a nice little bonus here. France, like, you really can't do anything. You would accept both? Okay. If you give me both those areas, then I am completely okay with that. I mean, we might have been able to get a few more concessions out of the French if we kept the war going, but I think just like a nice, easy little war like that, it's completely acceptable. I see no reason to fret about that. Move our troops back into our territory. France is just having a pretty bad time. I wouldn't mind for someone else to attack the French. I just don't know who else would actually do it. So like Poland did lose their war against the Hungarians. Not a huge deal. Anybody trying to influence any of our people? Not right now. And again, like, who do we even influence? What about you? You are Beni Abbas. Somebody was saying that we should maybe want to sphere you, like sphere Ethiopia. I mean, again, I have nothing against it. Do we want to go to war with the Ottomans? They have 62 divisions. 3 allied corps. Probably Venice? No, they don't. Whose corps would we be actually freeing? Maybe Transylvania? Give them some more lands? Abyssinia? Really, Abyssinia? Or really, Poland? You're gonna try to blame us in, Abyssinia here? Find that a little bit strange, but that's okay. Flags burned in Linz. Simulation must continue. You actually might become a great power. Austria is actually becoming a great power, which is absolutely hilarious. Because you're going to drop down into 8th place. Or down into 9th place, which is going to lose you great power status. And we've researched the Constitution. Which before would have allowed us to partition Poland, but I don't think we actually had that ability anymore. Germany's India Company. Superiority of the monarch. When does law change go away? 69. Okay, so we got 2 more years, and then we can select proper advisors, and then we can go for the Enlightened monarch. I don't really know what that's going to do for us, but we'll see. Okay. Let's expand our... Wait, no, wait. Are you guys expanding naval bases for us? You're already level 2. You're level... Like, our naval bases are actually better... I didn't know. Wait, can you guys actually build? Huh. Apparently, maybe the capitalists can actually build naval bases. Well, that's nice to know. I just find it funny that all of our best naval bases in the country were built by the AI, because the AI was like, yeah, sure, we'll research. We'll research that. Not that I have anything against it. You might want to build some better ships as well. I mean, you guys finish, yeah, within a year. Chartist rallies. Yeah, no, that's okay. Because again, I kind of want to go reformist, either reformist or we actually go for the radicals. Once they start showing up, I don't know when that's going to happen. We want to go to budget, cut prices here a little bit. Subsidies are just absolutely outrageous. I mean, we would make some money if we just tax people. Like, we're not really taxing anybody right now. That's okay. It's why you should live in Germany. No taxes. Or very, very few taxes. We were getting... What is taxes? 12%? Not bad. Not bad. Compared to how, you know, what people are paying in France and Britain. I'm sure everything is going great here. So we are slowly getting some cores here. Which is nice. I'm just glad we made our borders look a little bit nicer. I think that's nice for us. Yeah, 'cause you're still in 8th place. Like, Austria, you just shouldn't exist. That's kind of my... That's my philosophy here. It's like, you shouldn't really be real. I mean, I guess it's fine, because you're still a great power. I mean, like, you guys aren't going to lose great power status anytime soon. Apparently, Britain actually has, like, no prestige right now, which I don't really know why. Oh, we got some casus bellis up here. Because you're revolting against the Mughal Empire. I wouldn't mind doing a quick little invasion here. Are the Mughals already in that territory? No, they're not. Declare war, conquest for India. You know, 291,000 men. Absolutely not horrible. Yeah, we'll just slowly start taking provinces from you when we can. Add you, or increase your opinion. Get you up to cordial. Like, you're trying to influence, like, okay, Russia, you do know that right now Austria is going to be considered a great power very soon. And once you're considered a great power, I have no idea who Tolgarit is, but you know what, sure, why not? Let's have an alliance with Tolgarit. It's you. You have no divisions and 2,000 people. I'm going to go and immediately dissolve that alliance, because I really feel like that's not going to be benefiting us at all. Why would I have said yes to that? I guess because I like having allies, but at the same time, it's like, you're nobody. Not only are you nobody, you're less than nobody. You're still at war with you. We're gonna at least get one province here for free, which I'm not upset about. We can now build 3 deckers. No, we have to build first ship of the lines. Last discovery of East Indian men. Is that a type of ship? Yes. Iroquois. I do not care what the Iroquois do. It really doesn't make a big difference one way or the other. Okay, and then propose peace. Annex you. Thank you very much. Nice little territory for the Mughals. And I can't declare war on you directly because I can't even declare war on these guys either. Yeah, I can't declare war on your satellites directly, which is very unfortunate. I would have liked to do that. Okay, keep on decreasing the opinion of, or the influence of nobility. That to me seems completely acceptable. I mean, our troops in India are doing pretty well for themselves. I mean, I don't think there's really anywhere we could expand to right now, though. But the Sikhs, I don't think we'll get a cost ability to move our way into there. So it might just be worthwhile to throw them into our sphere of influence. It really is the next best thing we can do. Like, Russia, are you ever going to attack for... I mean, are you a puppet? You are a satellite of the Ottoman Empire. Maybe an event will fight at some point. Hello, Ion Dragon. Like, maybe an event will fire where they go to war with the Ottomans over this land. Who would actually win that fight? The Ottomans are on Tech 13. You're on Tech 19. Wow, the Ottomans suck. They're garbage. Take puppets. Who are your puppets? All these little guys over here are your puppet states, huh? I mean, it's quite a lot. What's your industry at? Your industry's at 1,000, mostly in Thrace. Not a huge surprise there. Thing is, like, I wouldn't mind going to war with the Ottomans, because I know I would win very easily. Okay, let's go for 3 deckers. These are 1715 techs. You know, it is 1768. Okay, and Austria is now once again considered a major power. I'm surprised that Russia doesn't want to influence the PLC, because they would be able to do the partition events. I mean, I still want to invade PLC because I want to take over Poson and make my borders look a lot nicer than they currently already are. And I wouldn't mind going to war with Austria to take Luxembourg. I feel like that'd be a nice little territory for us to take as well and really help out our border situation. But for right now, just what a weird... Like, Austria, you just shouldn't exist. That's just my philosophy here. I'm assuming you're going to say no because I own all your core provinces. Yeah. You immediately allied yourself with the British. I mean, that's the question, like, because normally, the way that, if you don't have your cores in regular Victoria 2, your country goes fascist. But fascism doesn't exist. So are they going to go heavily reformist then instead? Or even heavily radical? I don't really know. Because we are now at 9% reformist. Again, I wouldn't mind I mean, I guess I could encourage reformism, right? No, actually I cannot. There's no party with a Jackman ideology. Apparently nobody's reformist. You can't even boost their ideology at all. So not going to worry about that then. Yeah, we still have not discovered for the East Indiamen. I'm assuming they're better than our 2-deckers. Like, our ships are so outdated. Heavy first rate, 74. Assuming it has 74 guns on it. Keep on assimilating, no matter what the cost. Upgrade all of you guys. Did I actually upload any of my videos this morning? I actually probably should have checked that. I actually don't know if I uploaded any of them. Which I know now is like a strange time to check. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm horrible at this. Okay, so I need to get all those videos set up at some point later. Probably in between when we switch games. So Abyssinia can throw you into our sphere. Welcome, welcome. I mean, now we're influencing Abyssinia. I mean, again, they have cores in all this area. If you want to go towards the Ottomans, I would completely back you in any endeavor that you have. Mostly because I think it benefits me.